Having a fantastic day and welcome to Changed Cleanup Crew. Okay, this will be a few things I have to say at the start of this episode, so no skimming. Hear me out 1 second. I gotta show the store page though first. Okay, so as the store page shows, you play as Troy, a janitor working at the Thunder Science Facility. Sadly, your job has been quite shit. Wait, has been... I'm hoping it's already been past 30 seconds. I'm not allowed to swear in the first 30 seconds. But at least you have your friend Frinky. Well, until the riot started and everything got out of hand, now you must go through the riot and the aftermath and find Frinky. Hopefully you can make it out while you're still man. Find collectibles. See the lab through the eyes of someone more familiar with it, aka Troy the janitor. Find out a bit more about Troy in the lab, if interesting, I guess, and make it out while you're still human. The only thing I did see was supposedly the fan game developer fell for a scam and lost all their footage, so whatever I'm playing is supposedly just all gone. And if you like this and want more, they'd have to redo it from scratch or make something similar. So I don't know. We're going to give it a try, just like in the other fan game I tried. I don't know what condition, what version it's in. I'm just playing it to see, just gauge people's interest. And it's like this channel, for those not too familiar with my style, it's like old school Markiplier style with Let's Plays. But I also like to give critique or feedback or commentary that helps developers. It's not just to entertain viewers who are viewers, but I also like to entertain the developers, just to give you an FYI kind of thing. So it's also to help developers and entertain. Keep that in mind. So let's get into the game. I've rambled enough, but also check out my pinned comment to check out my Discord server. I am active in my Discord server. But if you join, just be sure to read the rules, because it's a place I like mature people. If you like calm place, cool people, chill, relaxed community, that's my Discord server in the pinned comment. But yeah, let's get into it. New game. I'll just hope that there's music, or else I'll have to edit in music, and I don't have too much time before I have to go to work. Yay, work. Not YouTube work, mind you. Okay, we're Troy, though. Green eyes, definitely not Colin. And, at least we're not shirtless. Safety is our value. Value my ass. Okay. Troy's very bitter because he's a janitor. And yeah, ignore this file because it's just me looking in it before. But the first 23 seconds, as you could tell. What's over here? Wow, most of the stuff in this aren't even books. It's just a bunch of cassette tapes of songs? If I had a cassette player, it would make this job a little less shit. I guess we can't have everything. How old is the building for even, like, the indie developers that I'm presuming are, like, Zoomers or Alpha Gen to be referencing cassette players? My god. It's like when they view millennials, it's cassette tape. Why cassette tape? No, seriously. Why cassette, of all things? That's ancient. You picked up a can of Snepsy. Snepsy? Okay, it's the same for here? Yeah, okay. Snaps, I don't think I have an inventory. X doesn't go to an inventory. Okay, it's a quest time, I guess. Oh, hey. Oh. Multiple choice in a different dialogue box. Okay, well, that's different. Hey, Troy, what you need? Thoughts? Don't really know, man. I just get told shit, mop shit, then get paid shit. It must be illegal to have our wages be 70 cents. Is this getting political at the get-go? 70 cents. 70 cents. Frankie? Is this meant to be like a pay-wage gap-related joke? Not sure, but we're not gonna get political. Where's my stuff? Where you always put it, I guess, in the storage closet. Not like I know where all your shit is. I don't know, you're just standing here doing nothing. I don't know, man. How are things? Same as yours. Shit. He's swearing more than I do. And that's... I wouldn't say impressive, but... I know how it feels to be young and enjoying swear words. But hey, we're gonna, I guess, move on. 70 cents out. It's unfortunate laws don't exist in first world countries. But, wait. No. Okay. This one? Oh shit. It's just milk pudding everywhere. Hey, you didn't get the thing. I mean, we did. Okay, what happened? You kicked the bucket. You kicked the bucket. We don't even get transfer images in this one. Oh no. You kicked the bucket. I mean, I can't. I'll be fair. I can't expect every changed fan game to happen to be able to find an artist who can make really good-looking transfer scene art, like Dragonstone and a bunch of others maybe in the past that had. Shit, I have to go back. Like the. There's some fan games that had decent art too, but usually when I try to play these games, I look for ones that have good art too, because just art and the creativity that one can put in art and art assets like that usually are good sellers, in my opinion. Maybe it could be. I'd argue it does more than not, honestly, but yeah, I'm also gonna save it again. I have no idea. Apparently it's milk pudding. I'm gonna assume we had to ignore this room and it's a trap, or... Oh, we just have to push the button on the top left then, probably. Yeah, just not get... Yep. Come on, open. Yeah. Oh, thank fuck you got out of there. Thank fuck you got out of there. Still human. The hell is happening? Everyone outside is mad and are getting into experiments. Experiments. We need to get the hell out of here. Agree to that. Frinky has joined you. Joined a party. Alright, let's go through the front door. I definitely will have to add, Well, that was it. Oh, no, okay, that's the intro. I was about to say, is that the outro credits? Oh, God. It's like, okay, see you guys. It's been 7 minutes and 40 seconds. Time to end the episode. Okay, we got a group now. I think this is a demo, though. Oh, jeez. Oh, I just saved it. You kicked the bucket. I don't think we need to get transferred or caught, so... I mean, I want to see what happens if I go left, but, going down is obviously where they want you to go, because that's the front door. Oh, God. Okay. I can't move to the left anymore. I am just not allowed. Okay. Okay, down it is. Let's go. That milk pudding is very angry. It'll probably keep following, too. To Thunder Science Facility, I would like to take on this job as I need to keep a close eye on my parents, who have recently contracted pale virus. Troy Smiths. You just leaving your journals all around your workplace? It's kind of strange there, Mr. Troy. There's just a lot of white stains everywhere. The board just has a bunch of math equations. Ah, come on, really? You're making me do math? Math? Okay, indie developer here. Video games are meant to be fun, and you're trying to make me do math? Basic math, yes. But you're trying to make me do math. What are you trying to do to me? You're trying to hurt me? Are you trying to torture me? Are you trying to be like, haha, look at me, I'm the one indie developer who hurt Neco. I hurt his brain. I made him do math. Math? Come on. Oh, God. Okay, well, I'll do this quickly and just skip ahead. Alright. As much as the answers will be very easy, basic math, but I hate math. Whether it's algebra, whether it's algebra, or man, what other shit no! And then I died. Of course. Fucking milk pudding. Okay, but I'm trying to remember. Algebra... Man, what are the things I hated in math? Wait. Algebra, fucking... I hated doing graphs, honestly. But calculus. Calculus, 100%. That's the one thing I was on the tip of my tongue. I hate calculus. Absolutely. And yeah, it's like everyone else says, whatever you learn in school about math and calculus and trigonometry, all that shit, man, you're not going to use that in real life. It is so useless. Yeah. Okay. Where are we going? I guess we'll see. We're a janitor, but not doing a lot of cleaning. We have had many tries at getting a turned subject, retaining some amount of free will. We have had only one, but despite that, the effects of turning seem to be very mentally damaging. During the review test at the part where he was given a firearm, he instantly attempted suicide. But due to the subject now being only latex and had no organs, he was unsexful. Nice. After getting the data, I have attempted to contact Dr. K, but have been unable to. Yeah, Dr. K is a very busy man. Besides the random times he does the cross-dressing and tranquilizer sniper rifle practice, I guess, before shooting Colin through, was it a glass ceiling? Was he outside on a balcony? I can't even remember, but my god, yeah, Dr. K is definitely a busy man. Man, how did it all come to this? Don't know. Oh, it was a useful conversation, shit. I guess it's a perfect time to tell people, hey, if you want to make a good story, remember this one key advice in building a story, or building scripted moments, or journals. Everything should have a purpose. And that conversation has no purpose, I'm sorry. But it's good information, right? Everything should have a purpose. If you have any conversation happen, don't think of it like it's anime, where you just have some character stand there and their mouth does this. And they say like 2 paragraphs, right? And you don't give a shit. It has to have a point. So if they have a conversation, you have to make sure that conversation explains something necessary. Plot-related, level-related, area-related, environmental-related, anything. But just not, whoa, what's going on? I don't know. I mean, just advice for those young developers out there to keep in mind, okay? It's really good advice, take my word for it. And I know these. These are stasis pods, and it seems these ones are going to be shipped over. If we can get in them, we might be safe from all the chaos. This isn't Futurama. I mean, he has orange... I'm not sure if he, honestly, but they have orange hair. So, I mean, you're not Fry from Futurama. Well, it's not the worst idea. It is a bad idea. What, you're a janitor, and you're just going into a stasis pod. Stasis time 5 years, 11 months, 30 days, 4 hours, and time 11:52. Substance reserve 43%. Warning, life support 0%. Commencing wake-up procedure. Oh, thank God it's like at 0% it lets you out. Wait, now I'm shirtless. You feel lighter as if you have been given the bare minimum of food for years. I mean, if you're in stasis, you shouldn't even be given food. It's not like you're in ER and you got a feeder tube and, an IV drip or whatever, you know? Your stasis, that should mean like everything is in literally the word meaning stasis. Minimum food. I don't know, man. Within there for 5 years, you don't need food. It's stasis is stasis, or cryogenic freezing. You don't feed a cryogenically frozen person or supposedly stasis. Depends on what technology, I guess, stasis in a hypothetical future would use, but we're moving on. Your bones feel stiff as if you have woken from an uncomfortable sleep that went on for years. The light from the celling is almost blinding. The sounds from the light are almost deafening. I'm sorry, I'm reading the words without fixing them on my brain like I usually do. It seems like it could be more entertaining. Your eyes readjust to the light. Looks like Colin's room. Whoever that is. No? And stepping on the milk puddings does nothing. Not as if there's any, transfer seams to worry about. Due to the mass casualties in the cleaning field of the facility. Why do you have mass casualties in your cleaning field? I'm assuming they mean like their janitors are all dying. We've been working on automated cleaning robots to combat this. So the company's like, hey, all our janitors keep dying. We're just gonna replace them with Roombas. That'll solve everything. Thank God there's no government. Oh God, no. Thank God there's no government that'll investigate and be like, hey, where's all those janitors you hired? Why aren't they on the government paycheck anymore? Why don't you pay them anymore? Where'd all of them go? But yeah, all the janitors are dying or dead, and I don't know. It's like Tom Cruise's The Last Samurai. We're the last janitor, but oh God. We're the last samurai, but we're just the last janitor. We had to survive. Some sort of log of warehouse inventory that was last updated 2018. I have been attempting to somewhat heal the subject's mental state, but sadly have been unable to. The rest of the researchers have been trying to discourage me from it to just leave it at that. Leave it. Of all the things to say, leave it at that. I'm no longer feeling so sure about what is being conducted here as moral or ethical. That's funny. Just these random logs. It's like everyone in a workplace, in indie horror game kind of things. It's always like, there's always journals and papers people leave behind that no one else ever cleans up, and they're just waiting for the player in one to find them. And it's just like these kind of journals that you'd never expect people just to write down, like, oh my God, like, hang on, I'll read this. But like, say someone wrote this, and they just taped it to the wall. And then someone wrote this on a table next to it, next to a bunch of stains. And then someone wrote this on a yellow sticky note, like right in the same area, in the same room, rather than, let's say, realistically, a human's like, okay, well, someone left a note on here on this table. You know what? I'm going to leave another note right here. And then a third person leaves a note right here. Or do you think, realistically, humans, like, just, you know, I would sneak my note in this bookshelf and be like, hey, you found my note. I don't know, I shit in the urinal, haha. You know, it's just something to point out about level design, you know? But, no, I'll be sure not to bring that up again in the future, because some people like to complain about my complaining, and complain about my complaining, without seeing the fucking irony about complaining about my complaining in the comments down below. You know how goddamn stupid that is? But yeah, no complain about my complaining, because my complaining is about fucking commentary and entertainment, so don't you fucking dare, okay? But hey, let's get into it. The small sticky note not only has one thing sloppily written on it: I hope you wake up soon. On the bottom, there is a small drawing of some sort of skull. Some sort of skull, okay. It's 2. I hope I see Frinky soon. The mop bucket reminds me of them. Black latex area. Oh, actual music! I mean, you kick the bucket. The janitorial puns, ha 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 ha. But, no, at least we're dealing with black latexes, and we're not dealing with, can I go? Good. Can I, oh God, there's a lot. It's mostly just a dodging, oh God. Oh God. Okay. Nope. And I can walk down the table. Okay. There's some walls that don't have walls, or like right here, for instance. Gotta make those. I don't know RPG Maker, but if I'm going to have to presume, it's like you have an asset like this box, and so you can't even walk here anymore. It's just like I don't know what it would look like in the editor, but it'd be probably like some kind of like gray square, blue square, yellow square, white square. But then this one, it's like, this has to have like a solid object to block it so you don't walk on special scripted moments you normally could interact with, but then lose its interactive script, and then you can just walk through it like it's a floor. I don't know, I'm assuming that's sort of basically how it works. But I'm not a developer, so I don't know. I can only just anecdotally assume. But, like, something was blocking me there. The monitor. But the monitor doesn't exist above the fucking... Wait, let me check that out. Wait. Maybe it's not worth the recipes haven't saved. You know what? No, screw it. Hey, wait, with this one. Yeah, the monitor blocks me. Oh, the monitors should not be blocking me. They don't grow beyond the table. I don't think there's any secrets. I just have to avoid these. I have to survive. I am the last janitor, after all. Got bitch smacked? What? Some kind of nightmare fuel up there? You feel weak. You feel as if that rest from the stasis has been drained of yourself. You slowly rise up from the cold floor, feeling worse than ever. Oh man, he's got baggy eyes even. You feel as if you have been fed something but not food. It feels as if it's going through every part of your stomach like a tapeworm, but bigger and worse. Well, it's grossly descriptive, I guess. Well, how about you? Do you have many tapeworms in you? Is this what they are going to do to me? Yeah, it turned a little bit horror. He's leaking gray latex goop, and I guess they force-fed gray latex goop? Black latex milk pudding? Hey guys. I don't want to get... I still haven't saved, so I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna... You feel as if they are talking to you, as if they think of you as one of their own. You talking shit about me? I mean, apparently we're becoming one of them, but we can't talk to them, so I mean, like... Yeah, just moving on. We'll see what happens. Log 3. The other staff have seen my logs and are planning to use me in an experiment. The other staff have seen my logs. You make another log. You make log 1 and 2. Employees start noticing it, so you complain on a third log that the staff have found your first 2 log journals that you weirdly leave around the level, and then you're like, oh no, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna experiment with me. I would rather die a man than live as a freak. That's what they always say, and then they get transferred. They're like, haha, teehee, I'm a furry now. Oh man, I'm so cute. I'm so kawaii. I'm so ooh-woo, right? That's not how it works, man. I remember when I was a kid, but man, there's gotta be a time and a place when you drop those feelings, man. You gotta not be like, oh no, it's like a roleplay thing. Like, reverse roleplay. I don't know, it's funny to perceive these things, like, when you get older and you look at how younger people are and sort of reflect, and you're like, man, did I do that shit? And if you did, how does it make you feel? Or just being able to understand and sort of critique it in a comical light. It's funny, I don't know. It's hard to explain, though, unfortunately. You feel as if you're going to throw up. I threw up Purro. Holy shit. Or sorry, holy crap! You feel as if the thing in your body has been cleared of your system. Note to human, I wish to help you, but I would like to stay a minor distance. Okay. A minor distance between us for some time, and I hope we can meet face to face soon. Do not worry, I made sure you are safe here. You don't know if you should be glad or scared for your life after reading that. He said you woke up on a comfy, like, beanbag pillow. He's like, oh man, I feel. Oh, that's a threatening note for sure. It sounds like someone that's more wary and or shy, and this guy's like, man, this sounds scary. A guy saved me, claimed to have saved me, and doesn't want to meet face to face. It's a little scary. Why doesn't he want to meet me face to face? Do you have something to hide? Got a problem? Also, where's the music? The music's gone. I guess I'll have to replace it myself with some changed music. Also, where's the enemies, by the way? Why is there a mop bucket in the vents? It kind of look like a drawing of you. I mean, there's a lot of characters that look like me. I'm starting to think this character could be cloned a billion times. But, let's save it again. It seems it looks like a procedure for clearing dark latex out of a human person. Huh? Okay, but I didn't read the rest of it to know how. Okay. What about this note? Happy day! Today I found a human. When I found him, the others put something in him. These ones seem like to play it slow with him. He is now safe with me. Oh. I see. Well, we got different music, at least. I mean, I'll always, like, when it comes to fan games, he'll be something I'll say that maybe, like, those that are indie developers, whether it's RPG Maker or not, I would always suggest trying to put custom music, custom assets, because it's like, say if you make a changed fan game, and people know it is just you reusing the same levels, or same assets, or same art, usually people are less reluctant to get immersed into it, right? That's why I always suggest that unique music, custom music, is either commissioned from someone, like if you're an indie developer, right? Try to think about not just how you can grow as yourself, but you're an indie developer. Try finding an indie music maker who wants to make music. Enlist them to make music for you. If this is all a free thing, you're all learning, right? If you make this game, you're learning the RPG Maker engine. You're learning how to make games. Then why not find someone that also, for free, voluntarily, or because I don't think, depending on your age, you're going to be able to pay each other, obviously. But then you find someone who's like, hey, I'm a man mature at music, but my passion is making music. Do it. If you're making a changed fan game, any mod, any game, look for it. Like, think of it like a business approach, right? Find a person that wants to make music and try to get them in. Try to find an artist who is an amateur and try to bring them in. And just get along and don't screw each other and backstab each other. That's basically it, right? No drama, don't backstab each other. It's all for the benefit of making a game with nice custom shit, so your mod or your game will be exclusive and have unique things that are exclusive to it, right? That should be appealing. So it's always good when you do have custom music. It would be my suggestion. It would always be the thing I tell people. Don't reuse shit. Try to use as much custom shit as you can without, taking 5 years to make it, right? You have to find out how long should it take me to make all this custom shit, and how much custom shit should I make, and how much is too much custom shit versus too little. You have to find that out, okay? That's my advice to indie developers. And for the viewers that are indie developers, just be patient and skip fucking ahead if you don't want to hear me saying this shit, okay? God damn. Sorry if I left you alone in the vents, human. I went to go get more books to read. Bet you got this whole library. What do you mean you need more books? They all look the same anyways. I guess he has a billion bookshelves to fill up anyway, so he wants more books. Okay. A lot of pointless hallways. Those are easy to dodge. To human, if you're reading this, I'm glad you woke up, but I'm sorry if I left you behind. I hope I am not giving the first impression that I'm not responsible. I've locked the door to make sure no white latex disturbs me while I'm collecting books, so I will give you a hint to the code. Count the rugs full of bookshelves. Ah, god damn it. Alright. Count the rugs full of bookshelves. Wait. Never mind, I ignored the comma. Count the amount of rugs. Rugs, full bookshelves. Empty ones, then papers. Does paper mean... I'm going to assume in this room rather than the prior room, so just give me a moment and I'll just solve this. Okay. So should be 4, 2, 3, 7. Excellent. There is the Purro not Purro, unless it is Purro. Ah, human. You finally woke up. I am sorry for the way the others treated you. They don't know any better. You may not know me, but I know you are the one I saved back... Wait. You may not know me, but I know you are the one I So you don't have to say I know you are the one, but just say I saved you, right? It is alright, human. I understand you may be in a bit of a shock. You explain that what you plan to do here is... No, what you plan to do? You are looking for a friend and plan to escape here with him. I do not know how to find people, but the escaping part I can help you with. I wish to help you on your way. And before I forget, friend, my name is Purro. Well, Purro is non-canonically helping us here too, I see. Although not with Purro's own official music, but his own beat boop music. Well, let's see how far this keeps going. Human, please don't put that up. Damn it. I wanted to anyways. Maybe already saved it. Man, how much further does this game go? I haven't even found any supposed secret even. Yeah. I would ignore some potential secrets that, like, if they're in rooms like these and they're just hidden in a corner of a room or it's an invisible wall kind of thing, I ain't looking for that. Especially being, of course, like, how fast these fucking things. I just want to get out of this room. I want to move ahead, goddamn. There could be secrets, honestly. Actually, wait. Let's get killed one more time. I'm going to double check that room in case I can push those cardboard boxes. I will look for a secret in this room. I was like, hey, what if? You know what? No. Okay, never mind. I was thinking maybe I could push the boxes. Okay, so we have to avoid these milk puddings by not letting them... Oh, God. You know. It's just the way of... Wait, what? What? Wait, is it like I just drowned! He just can't swim and he fucking drowned. That's hilarious. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, we're gonna have to see what Purro says. Purro's gonna be like, no, don't do it, Troy. You can't swim. Don't you remember? What? Yes, human. Why did you save me? Simple. Because I care to protect you. It sounds like something Joe Biden would say. Not to get political or anything, but I know people make fun of his speech enough I can say that without YouTube getting on my case, because, you know, YouTube and politics don't meet eye to eye a lot. So, you know, no getting controversial, please. Just stick with the light-hearted humor, please, please. You know how to get out. I've left this place with someone else before, but this is a story for later. Perhaps not. Am I the only human left? I'm not sure. Perhaps yes, perhaps not. You want perhaps, but we'll look for your friend that may not exist. I'm not familiar with this part of the lab, but anywhere else I am. Why are you so friendly? I was once as primal as the others, but soon I saw that Rule 34 would have ruined me, so I had to become innocent. Okay. What is up here, then? Pray would avoid drowning. This is a trap! It's just like, it makes you think, oh, hey, I'll just walk across? Like, why can I walk across here, or am I meant to do that? Well, let me... Oh. Okay, so I'm not meant to be able to do this. This is meant to be deep water. Oh, so I just became Jesus. That's okay. I mean, walk on water. Next, I just gotta turn into the demo. Happy birthday to Changed. Original tile set and sprites by Dragon Snow and music by Fur Shock. Okay, so when I was talking about custom music, the custom music here was made by them. But yeah, I'd always recommend custom things for whatever reason. Like, if it's just a little project or a fan game, I would suggest always trying to work with others. Because when I think about YouTube, when I think about streaming, when I think about indie developers, what I see in the future is everyone in the indie scene, art, music, animation, anything indie, just anything, that we should stick together. It is, in a way, us versus the AAA companies. It doesn't have to, it can be a friendly rivalry, right? But if you are passionate about making games, or you're just testing it just to see if you are into games, or you're just making games because you like change, and that's it. I don't know if the people that are making these games or fan games or mods are the type of people who will be, let's say like Zeekers, who made Lethal Company, right? He was just a Roblox creator. I don't know what they did on Roblox, admittedly, but everyone starts off small. So it's just, you have to just think big though. And for me, my advice is just like, hey, well, if you know people and you find a person who's into games, but a different department of games, and again, like animation, art, music, animation, hell, AI maybe, fucking, I don't know, experience with the Godot engine, anything. That you just voluntarily work with each other, try to make something cool, and that experience will accelerate probably your growth in making more games, or just better games later on. But that is my suggestion for those that are thinking of picking up indie development. That's best not to think of doing things alone or shouldering the responsibilities or like, I'm only good at making levels, I can't make music, so then you leave your game completely empty, barren, and have no music. Avoid doing that kind of thing. But that's my advice. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the demo. Again, though it's basically deleted, but it's the whole thing of me playing this in hopes that if you like the style, that you have to think of a hypothetically improved variant, or hey, what if they made something better? Their next project is just better than this, then their third project is better than this, and you have to think about the future. That's what I like to try to do. I'll see what person's potential, see what they got, and then hope they improve. Because if I don't see improvement, I mean, it's like there's some indie developers, I mean, I play and I've tried, but then I stop playing their games because I just don't see enough improvement. Similar enough. I always hope for improvement of people in the different departments because, again, we're all kind of together in this, and growing, and understanding how things work, and trying to survive a shitty future that older people keep trying to make things harder for us. You know what I mean? But either way, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully my commentary didn't bore anyone. If you have the ADHD and you got bored and you fell asleep, I'm sorry, but I mean, come on, I'm not your age. You can't expect me to just, like, come on, to talk at your level, Zoomer level. I presume most people watching are millennials and Zoomers, or at least I hope, but either way, yeah, that's my rant too. If you enjoyed, yes, please leave a like, comment, hit the subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, until the next time.